There it is again, my camera.
Brother, I know you're here. Rupert, school up combat processes.
Yes.
Oh man, versus red. Now this is the true test. There. Oh, that's what it was. My white balance was on auto, so it kept trying to readjust to the changing light conditions in here, and it was messing up. Yeah, it was messing up my settings. But I changed it. I fixed it. Are legendaries free or do you craft them? Yeah, you get like 1 in 25 for legendaries, and the way the packs work in this game, Joos, is that they present you with 3 cards and you pick the one you want. It's like a Gauntlet draft every time you open up a box. And so you want to go in to the game with like 1 or 2 factions in mind that you want to draft for. So Pack Awakener, I think we actually want to come back to us a little bit later on. Spirit Maiden is great for a 2-drop. Lozar Tactician is our card draw. Oh man. Really, we mulligan Pack Awakener into another Pack Awakener. Damn. Welcome to the pack, Joos. Oh yes. Yellow is like super fun. Grand Worm. And of course you like the 2 factions that I like that I don't play at all. I would have to say that yellow and blue are probably my top 2 favorites, and green has a lot of potential. I want to see what they do with it next. Now that the yellow overhaul is out, green is going to be next on the list. Oh, this is cool. He stepped 2 forward so that he had access to he has access to both patches of high ground. So he gets a 1 damage ping. I'm going to step here. Yeah, that's the thing too, because the packs are like draft style. You open up like your initial handful of packs and you're sort of like pigeonholed really hard into 1 or 2 factions off the bat. And in other games, you can have like really like low-level budget versions of each faction, right? Because you're getting like a mix of everything as you open packs. Oh man. Please, the efficiency expert, please. So we're going to summon the Spear Maiden to threaten the 3/3 and also threaten his face.
Side by side. Hunts on.
Damn.
Claws out.
Do I want to move out of the way? Do I care that much? No. I need to be aggressive in this matchup because red, look, her hero power adds a modular gizmo to her hand for 2 mana. And the modular gizmo is a 1 mana token that you can pay extra mana, and when you summon it, to give it additional stats and abilities. So late game, she starts pulling out like a bunch of random stuff. And here's the thing, Demi-Fiend. Red is like super busted right now because of that hero power. But their old hero power was heal a friendly minion in line of sight for 2 HP. And that was like way too slow. Like you lost so much tempo trying to heal your stuff. And then they reworked her hero power, and they reworked the way all of her bots work. Because now what you can do is you can summon them vanilla, or you can pay extra mana on top of their base cost to give them extra stats and abilities, right? So all of her minions scale up into the late game. Instead of you having to draw late game minions, all of her minions have early game and late game viability. So when they changed that and then made her hero power give her infinite minions, it basically made it so she curves out every single game. into a monstrous late game, basically almost no matter what. And red has static discharge, which is one of the best spells in the game that deals 3 damage in AoE around all of red's friendly units, including their general. So if you build up a board and then try to move in, there's a chance that your stuff just gets AoE'd. It's disgusting. Basically, imagine a spell that gives all of your minions frenzy, right? And then it just procs and kills everything. So she used Efficiency Expert to bring out the Queen's Guard for 2 mana. So this is a 2 mana 5/7 after she got a 2 mana 3/3 in the Efficiency Expert. And Efficiency Expert is disgusting as well, so we can't really even go into that. I feel like I'm being really salty. I don't mind playing against red. I don't mind playing against red, but I know that the developers are aware of red's win rate, and oh, Acetus, what's up? Yeah, today is Shardbound day. My main faction just got like a big overhaul, so I'm just doing some tinkering and experimenting. While I've got you though, I put up a poll on Twitter, but not a lot of people follow me on Twitter, about what you guys would like to see on the stream Saturday morning. I was thinking, you know, I could play Dead Cells again, maybe try out Gwent, maybe play Overwatch. I've been playing a little bit more Overwatch lately, so that could be fun. So I'm on 4 mana. What do I want to do here? Can't do much. I can keys a Skirmisher, the Frenzied Dire Tide. But that feels kind of bad. I want to see shirtless Scarzig on Saturday. Jowo's! My wife actually suggested that I should stream without a shirt on, and I told her it was against the Twitch terms of service, so I can't. It's gonna start getting really, really hot, though, so I'll have to buy a couple tank tops or something, and I'll show off my sweet farmer's tan. Look how light my shoulder is compared to my forearm. Yo, Dynasty Star, what's up? We all scrub lords here. So I guess it's better for me to just get a minion on the board, right? We'll keys the Skirmisher, the Frenzied Dire Tide, so that way he can't possibly play around it. He's married. Guess I'm gonna become a homewrecker. But yeah, Acetus, I really appreciate it. If you want to take a look and see what game that we're gonna be playing Saturday morning. Requisitions order! Armory Gunner. After this minion deals damage, give all minions in your hand +2 health. Like, you can see how red has... I love how synergistic their faction is, right? It's just that their numbers aren't correct. Because, like, if Armory Gunner just gave +1 HP, that'd be a lot better. Like, Requisition Order allows you to draw 2 minions from the deck. Not draw 2 cards, and if their minions get this ability, draw 2 minions, and then reduce their cost by 2 or give them +4, is absolutely ridiculous. Armory Gunner? No, it's a rare. It's 4 mana though. Like, it's really expensive, but its effect is way too good, right? Because if you don't answer it right away, your opponent is able to just play massive meat shields in front of the Armory Gunner, and then it just keeps proccing over and over and over again, right? Armory Gunner basically is a minion with Godhammer built onto it. And Kisa Skirmisher has +2 movement as well, so I can actually kill the Queen's Guard. Do I play Grand Worm? Yeah, we'll play Grand Worm, make the trade. Yeah. And Armory Gunner, yeah, it snowballs way too hard. Like right there, every minion in his hand has +4 health just from this card. And now I can't gap close with anything. He just has to sit back and wait for his late game to carry him for free. So I need to move up. I'm going to be on 6 mana next turn, so I have to use my Throwing Spear to deal 1 damage and then finish it off with the Penumbran Assassin. Before I do that sequence, I can Throwing Spear onto the Armory Gunner, Grand Worm Primal gets to move next to it, and then I summon Penumbran Assassin. But he's got 6 mana, so he can like summon something really big right now, or 2 really big things that are just going to trade into whatever I throw at him next turn. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh wait, I've got Pack Awakener. It's gonna be okay, fam. Outlaw Gunner. It has 12 HP. Do I have Cut Down? Also, yellow doesn't have any hard removal, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes! We are going to Pack Awakeneroo. Oh wait, I've got to damage I've got to damage something first. Oh my god, he outplayed me. No, I don't think that you, showed me the Weeb Jams video. Damn. So I can, like... I need to act fast. I've got 1 mana for Pack Awakener, 2 mana to Pounce, kill the Gizmo, so that I can Throwing Spear the Armory Gunner. And that makes it so the Grand Worm Primal can move next to it because it's injured. And then I can play the Pack Awakener to give the Grand Worm Primal Splash. And I've got 2 more mana, and I'm going to summon the Buccaneer. And then Grand Worm Primal gets damage! Okay. Arcadia has sent a friend request. I think he was the guy that we played last game. I thought I did. I haven't put any like filters or anything in chat. So it's some sort of default setting that's blocking links. I can still see the link though, Dynasty Star. I have it opened up here in a new tab. So after this song is done, remind me to put on that video and we'll listen to it for the stream. Oh god, and they have rush minions. I forgot to tell you this. They have a 3 mana, 3 mana charge minion. And you can pay extra mana to give it additional HP. Look at this. It's a 1 mana 3/1 charge minion that you can pay 2 mana, so it becomes a 3 mana. It becomes a 3 mana 3/3 charge, or you pay 3 mana and it becomes a 3 mana. Excuse me, becomes a 3 mana 3/5 charge minion. Like, they've got so much busted stuff. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to enable links for people. Because I can just, like, permit everybody individually or something. Yeah, basically. Again, being able to pay additional mana to buff up a minion is pretty disgusting. So I've got 2/4 and Penumbran Assassin to kill the Outlaw Gunner. So that's what we're gonna do. We need to take out this ranged minion. I can actually save the Penumbran Assassin and just hit this with the Growler Primal instead. Buccaneer, and then its ability to deal 1 damage, and then we'll summon the Spear Maiden. I rogue! Damn it! Ugh. I wanted to summon the Spear Maiden as well. So we're like barely hanging in there, keeping up with this, with his crazy stuff that he's doing. So what's the win condition in this game? I need to try to shift gears and make this, yeah, I have to, the onus is on me to win this. Oh, Jesus! So this is the big brother of Frenzied Direhide. Oh, MW Arcadia, welcome to the stream. GG, my friend. Okay, so we do have another Pack Awakener. So Growler Primal can get some damage here. And I can Lozar Tactician with that play, so that Growler Primal draws me a bunch of cards. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I don't like about Blue Arcadia, is that they're too reliant on... oh, thank you for the reminder, Dynasty Star. Blue is way too reliant on Super Time Skip to be viable. That's one of the things I dislike about the faction, but they're fun overall.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here. Let's get ready to rumble!
I'm here.
I'm gonna move the Pack Awakener in to get this damage. Ooh, Duskblade! Yes! Give me the Duskblade!
I'm here.
I need this poison. I like to move it. You like to... Oh man, this is dope. Like, we're hanging in there. Like, we're going up against some really crazy stuff. Juro does look like a fuckboy. Yaman, sup Scar, just got this game 30 minutes ago. What's with seeing you on your own island? An event? Yes. In Shardbound, when you stream it, it creates your own special little island so that your viewers can interact with your games. And thank you for the follow, Arcadia. Welcome once again to the stream. And so yeah, right now if you go to my shard, they're called, if you go to that shard, there's a node where you can click on it, a special streamer event, where you can play the deck that I'm playing now, and it counts towards shard completion. And then once the shard is completed, a vault opens up and we get to get treasure from it. Yeah, they're working on Mac Klein, I think. Oh no! And he used Raptor is absolutely disgusting. Look at this thing. You can pay 1 extra mana to give it lifelink. Those of you familiar with Magic the Gathering know what lifelink does. And you can pay 2 extra mana to give it splash. Did I just see a cute lolly just land a 3-pointer? What the hell? There's a basketball sports anime with cute lollies in it? What? Oh man, somebody edited Attack on Titan to make everybody football players. When the Colossal Titan destroys the wall. Listen, Demi-Fiend. Red used to be one of the weakest factions in the game, and they just overdid it when they reworked them. So we do have Grand Worm Primal.
Let's do this.
Surprise.
Hunt's on. I'll put you in the dirt.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Who am I?
Alright, we got another link courtesy of Dynasty Star. And it's the Keijo anime, which is a sports anime where women have a sumo match on a platform floating in the middle of a pool, and they use like their hips and their asses to like hit each other out of the arena. And so it's super fan servicey, and it's either very good or very bad. Yeah, Jowo's, if you have a song you want to hear, go ahead and post it.
I'm here.
Not like this. Commander Barzik is 14 HP! I do have the Duskblade, though. How did my Grand Worm Primal die? I wasn't looking. Didn't I summon Grand Worm Primal last turn? Where'd it go? What am I missing? It's in my hand. I didn't play it last turn? Oh, wow. I'm like losing my damn mind. So anyway, we make this trade. Pack Awakener kills the Frenzied Rage Claw. Now, Raptor Lifewing is going to be a huge issue for us, because not only... Oh, wait, no, we've got Penumbran Assassin. Okay. Because not only do they have crazy late game, they have, like, some of the best healing in the game. And we've got 5. So we're going to summon the Spear Maiden, run away, and we'll get the Buccaneer up and running, too. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Arcadia. Wow, like I said, I'm, like, doing game and chat and anime stuff over here in my other monitor, and, like, I'm losing my mind. Alright, so he traded in the Bodyguard so that I get my 2 spears. So I can summon Grand Worm Primal next turn. Creation Specialist. This is the red legendary. After this minion deals damage, you draw a card. If that card is a minion, it costs 2 less.
At her butt.
2 chains. It's a vibe. Courtesy of Joe Woes. They get their power from breast milk. And he's got another Raptor Lifewing. My life, please. Alright, so we can use the Buccaneer's ability to shoot the shielded Gizmo. So I got to kill it. We'll summon the Splinter Wing Primal. We'll summon the Grand Worm Primal as well. And the Duskblade.
I'm here.
Because we want Duskblade to threaten the Creation Specialist. Yeah, the Splinter Wing is going to die to Raptor Lifewing. That's what I want, though. Champions by Astronaut. Oops. Sorry, I accidentally hit enter on the search bar and it interrupted that. Future base, okay. Come on, what you gonna do, man? I'm gonna send this Grand Worm at your face. I must. Oh, he's going face! Aw, man! So Splinter Wing gets to kill the Raptor. Oh god. Here's the Valiant class mech. Oh god. And giving this shroud is so ridiculous. Now, Splinter Wing can step up, hit the Valiant Spelljammer, and that deals 1 damage. Then I draw 2 cards off of Tracker Primal. Yeah. And then I can use a Throwing Spear and the ability of the Buccaneer to kill the Raptor Lifewing. So yeah, ooh, yeah, that is good. That's actually really good for me, because I can do this. Duskblade kills the Creation Specialist. We Throwing Spear the Lifewing. We shoot this Lifewing. Then we play Tracker Primal. What do we draw? Keys a Skirmisher. Gives +2 movement. So I'm just gonna play the second Tracker Primal, and I'm gonna have Grand Worm get damage in, because we need to increase the tempo here. And basically we force him to bring the Spelljammer back to make this trade. You see, instead of me making the trade, I get face damage and force him to make the trade. Oh, we'll come back to that. But next one, Champions by Astronaut.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
I can't see what he's doing because I'm looking at the other monitor, but it sounds horrifying. Is this the right one, Demi-Fiend? Cannoneer! Double Cannoneer? Jesus. Double Cannoneer. Okay, so, good news is that Buccaneer can shoot the Cannoneer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh! And this Tracker Primal kills that. Keys a Skirmisher. Gives extra movement to this Tracker Primal. Moves in. Kills this Cannoneer. We get to move. Pounce. Throwing Spear. Splinter Wing. Then we get the, Frenzy Dire. No, we get the Moya Primal up. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, I need to figure out how to get song requests. It's built into a couple Twitch bots, but I'm still learning that. So, song request commands. I know Zooch had it set up on his stream. If I can get a hold of him, then I'll tell him how to get me to set it up. Oh, but now that you're here, Dynasty Star... Oh, this version is but there's a different version?
See ya.
The good version is a remix. We didn't tell me it was a remix. Oh, Future Base World remix. Here it is.
I'm here.
But check out this, Dynasty Star. I've got a command for anime. So if you put in !anime with a space and then a question mark, it Moobot brings up a different anime for me to talk about.
Do it, buddy.
While I work on actually getting summaries typed up. Okay, so now he's just surrounding himself. Okay, we've got cut down. So we can cut down the Assault Breaker. Yeah, it's with a space and a question mark. I like completely mutilated one of Moobot's default commands in order to get that to work. Because there's no command for Moobot that draws from a random selection of responses. Right now, there's like 17 or 18 responses. I had to think really, really hard. So we're going to cut down the Outlaw Assault Breaker so that the Buccaneer can shoot it. Then Splinter Wing Primal kills this thing. Key's a Skirmisher. Moves in. We play the Moya Primal. Then we just get the Frenzy Dire tied up. Then I pounce. And we need to go in. And we get to move the Frenzy Dire Hide into rage. Get over here! When are you getting my anime list set out? High Q. I actually haven't seen it, Joe-Os. I do need to get... And that's the name of the site, right? My anime list? I'll write that down. I'll probably be able to do it Saturday or Sunday. Shielded Gizmo will not save you. Listen, listen. We fought all of Red's most OP stuff using, you know, our brain power. So you have to give it up for Yellow being able to... Static Discharge! You see what I'm talking about? You see this? I go in for lethal, and Static Discharge allows him to AoE my... Oh, man. I'm not salty. It's just that you can't play around Static Discharge because it punishes you for going aggressive to close out the game. I have not seen Gintama either. I've heard good things about Haikyuu. Apparently it's like one of the best sports anime ever made. In terms of sports anime, I've only watched Hajime no Ippo. And that's a really good anime. It's about boxing. Alright, so we get to Thundering Giant here.
I'm here.
Ha, that's you. Shot. Little did you know I had this.
Yeah.
Side by side.
Lethal! Got him! Got him! Listen, we went up against crazy HP ranged minions, the Shrouded Spelljammer, Raptor Life Wings, Cannoneers, Static Discharge. We went up against all of it, and we still came out on top. That game was lit, and I'm so glad that you guys were here to see it. And I was like freaking out the whole time, so I couldn't like... Maybe I will cut it down for YouTube because my reactions were nuts. That game was clutch. Hang on. I gotta use the restroom. When we come back, the next